Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gina and I'm really happy to have you here. For today's video, I wanted to share with you my fall makeup routine. I've just recently been doing this specific routine and I think I've gotten it down to the T. I've also just recently purchased a few products that I've never tried from Tilbury. I think I have their highlighting wand, their blush wand, as well as their pressed powder and like other stuff, so I wanted to kind of unbox these and try them first time with you guys. And I think I have also like a stamp eyeliner that is super cool that I wanted to open it and show you guys. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the makeup routine. So before I got ready, I did my skincare, so my face is completely clean. I just have some vitamin C and then SPF. And I am going to clip my hair away to start my makeup. I'm gonna start with my primer. I'm gonna take just a couple pumps of that on my hand. And I'm just going to go over it with my skin. If you haven't tried Rare Beauty, highly recommend this primer and the blushes are amazing. Now that my face is all primed, I'm going to go in with a little bit of setting powder. I'm just going to take a little bit of setting powder. I'm using the Laura Mercier setting loose setting powder. I'm just going to take a little bit on this brush and just a little bit on my face. Then I'm going to go in with my setting spray. This is the Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and I am just going to do a couple spritz. And if you haven't gotten the mini fan from Amazon to dry your makeup, you are missing out. This saves a lot of time on the drying time for your setting spray, so I'm just gonna use it to dry my face. After the setting spray has dried, I go in with my concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and I use the shade 2.4 Cafe Au Lait, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on my under eye and any areas that I wanted to highlight. So the bridge of my nose, I'll do a little bit on my lids, the upper part of my forehead, cupid's bow, and a little on my chin. Before I blend in my concealer, I go in with my bronzing stick. This is actually not a bronzing stick. This is just a darker shade of foundation that I use as my bronzing stick. And this is the Revolution Makeup, and it is the Fast Base Stick Foundation, and I have it in the shade F13. It is the perfect shade for me to contour with. So I'm just gonna start contouring my face, a little bit on the nose, and just define my jawline. I'm gonna start with blending my bronzer first, then I am going to blend in my concealer. And always blend upward so I don't lose the shade of my face. It's going to look really horrendous for now, but this is one of those things where you have to trust the process. The reason why I go in with my concealer and bronzer before I go in with my foundation: first, it helps me lose less foundation. Second, I have no skin issues. I've never had really any acne. I don't really have any texture, but every time I would put foundation first, then put like products on top of it like concealer or bronzer, I always get cakiness, and I just realized later on that just adding multiple heavy cream products on top of each other, especially if they are not supposed to go together, like I know some makeup have oil base, some makeup have like water base. So if you're not really careful with what products you're using, they may not mix together well, and it's okay if your nose doesn't blend all the way. The foundation is going to help clean it on the side, and it's going to give you that like more snatched bronzer or contour look. Then I'm going to blend my concealer. With this bit of under my eye, I'm gonna drag it upward on my nose and start blending the concealer with the bronzer so it looks a little bit more blended. I wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Everyone raves about this foundation, but unfortunately it didn't have my shade, so I'm just gonna go in with my It Cosmetics CC cream for now, and I'm just gonna do a couple pumps on my hand. And with my flat brush, this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill GH03 brush, I'm gonna take a little bit of product and I'm gonna start putting the foundation where I didn't put any product, so around here, and I'm gonna start trying to blend it with my bronzer. So whenever there's like just a little bit of product but not that much, I'm gonna trace it back where the bronzer is, so I'm not double dipping into the product, so there's really no two products on top of each other in those areas. But yeah, I'm still blending that bronzer up. And with whatever leftover product, I am just going to blend my jawline and down into my neck. This is the only technique that I have found to not cake and not crease on my skin. Even if I don't set my face with powder, I find that I always look like I have maybe like one product on, but I have a concealer, I have a foundation, I have a bronzer, and they all look super smooth, super blended, so I really love doing this technique. I want to finish the rest of my face before I start in and jump into my Charlotte Tilbury products that I want to show you. So I'm gonna do my brows, and then I'm gonna do my mascara and eyeliner, and then we can jump into the rest of the products. For my brows, I don't do anything crazy. I just fill it in with a very cheap eyebrow pencil. This one is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. I believe this was like $1 from Target, and honestly it works just as great. I love it. So I'm just gonna go in and start filling in my brows. I have been growing out my eyebrows. I have always had a very harsh like V shape to my brows. I know a lot of people like love that shape. I personally don't really like it, so I'm trying to grow my brows to maybe help me shape it a little bit more flatter, so it's not as of an aggressive of an arch. So the brows have been a little bit hard lately to fill in. Once I have them filled in, I'm just gonna go in with the brush that is on the other end of the pencil and just kind of brush the product through very carefully, because I know some of the products can get on these brushes and it can mess up your whole brow. One day I aspire to be able to do that feather brow look. I just feel like personally I couldn't pull it off. Once I'm done with my brow, I'm gonna go in and set it with the Gimme Brow Benefit Setting Gel. I was very late to the Benefit Brow. I've always heard people rave about Benefit Brow products, and I just recently tried it and I'm honestly really obsessed. I really love all of their brow products. I may try their pencil, but their pencils are just really expensive, and this one from Wet n Wild is just, it does the job. But I may give it a try one time. So the first product that I got from Charlotte Tilbury, I'm so excited about this. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. I'm just going to take a little bit on this brush. This one is by Real Technique, and I'm just going to dab it just a little bit to set my eye in my lid area before I go in with my eyeliner. I don't know if it's just my expectation that I'm gonna like it, but I already like it. Usually my lid area around my eyes is where I get most of my creases. I always like where this line is. I always see that my products get in and settle into that area, but it is helping a lot with smoothing the eye area, so I really love that. I'm really excited. I feel like this is going to be a staple product for me. Okay, jumping a little bit away from Charlotte Tilbury, I got sent this product by the company. This is not affiliated, but they were so kind to send me an eyeliner, and this is super cool, you guys. It is by iMETHOD Beauty, and It is basically an eyeliner stamp. So if you don't really know how to apply eyeliner yourself, or it always gets messed up and you're just not good at it, this could actually be a product that you may like. I have never tried anything like that. This is my first time ever trying it. So you get two products in here. One is the stamp and the other one is the eyeliner. One side is the stamp and the other side is the eyeliner. So this is what the stamp look like. Wow, this is super cool. And on the other side you get your normal typical eyeliner. It has instructions inside, so I'm just gonna like read it very quickly. So step one is prep. So to give your eyeliner lasting power, you first apply an eyeshadow primer to your lids. Next, set the primer with translucent powder. So I already did that. Step two, use stamp. Line the stamp end up to the edge of your eye. Press down firmly to stamp the wing onto your skin. Step three is line. Use the eyeliner pen included to fill in and shape. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, I think I understand why now there's two. So I think one is for your left eye and one for your right eye, just because of how this is like shaped. Do you see this? Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, and I'm going to use the other side to fill it in. So this is the one liner. How are we loving it? Because I am obsessed. This was so easy. Like, it didn't take more than just one stamp, like one press, and it was already on there. And all you need to do is just connect the lines with the other side. This is... And it's too dark too. Like, I love a very dark black eyeliner. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna try to do it like up close so you can see. And then with the other tip, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a line close to my eyelid. And voila! Only took maybe like 2 minutes and it came out perfect. Honestly, if you don't know how to use eyeliner, go grab this. It is so good. Thank you iMETHOD Beauty for sending this to me because I'm obsessed now. I love it. Okay, next I'm going to go in and curl my lashes to apply some mascara. This eyelash curler, I got it from Target. I just needed one. And this one was like the cheapest that they had. This is from the Wet n Wild brand and it is like purple, or it's like pink, but oh my god, it is amazing at curling the lashes. I saw other eyelash curlers that were like $15 and I'm like, why is eyelash curler $15? But this was like, I think $2. And look at how it curls the lashes. Like, it's so good. So if you've been following me for a while now, you know I love using my MAC Stack Mascara. It is like my go-to. However, I forgot how good drugstore makeup and how good like drugstore mascaras are. So I did place an order with Ulta and I got few. So I have this one. This is the Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal. And this one is also by L'Oreal, but it's the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I think I've used the Lash Paradise before, so I'm gonna go in and try the Telescopic, but the wand scares me. Like, I know I do not like a wand like this. I don't know. So we're just gonna try it and see how it goes. Okay, I kind of like the wand in one thing, because the wand is super thin and skinny. It goes and coats these lashes that other wands wouldn't, like the very far end of the lash. So this is the first coat. I like it. It's not bad. My lashes are not clumped. And this is the other side. I like it. This is from only one coat. Like, my lashes are very long, very volumized. I can't complain. I love it. I'm gonna go in with a second coat. Okay, I love this mascara. I understand now why people are like hyping it so much, because this is amazing. So I did mess up a little bit and there's a little mascara on the lid, so I'm gonna take this spoolie and I'm just gonna brush them off, and this usually does the trick of getting rid of them. So now let's get into all of the Charlotte Tilbury products that I wanted to try. But before we do, just because I haven't touched my makeup in a little bit, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna kind of dab the products back in, get rid of maybe any excess oil. The first product that I wanted to try from Charlotte Tilbury is none other than the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand blush, and this is in the shade Pink Gasm. I have seen this blush everywhere and it looked super gorgeous on all of the girls that used it, and I have been super into blushes. When I first started makeup or used makeup, I did not like blushes. However, I'm like super into makeup now. Like, even if I have no makeup on, I always put blush just because I feel like it changes the game. So this is how it looks like. I love all of their packaging. Okay, so it's on right now. There's like a little twisty thing right here, and there's an on and off, so make sure to have it on. I'm just gonna like dab a couple dots. Oh my god. Okay, this is the pink of my dream. And I am kind of a blush on the nose kind of girl, so I'm just gonna put a little bit here. I'm gonna take in my Jaclyn Hill blush brush. This is the JH04. I'm gonna start blending this in. Oh my god, it blends super easy. Whoa. Maybe I need to put a little bit more because I feel like the color is a little faded. It gives you this like subtle glow, which I love. I honestly don't think you would need a highlighter with this. Just because I am a blush lover, I'm gonna add just a little more. Oh, this is not good. Miss Charlotte Tilbury is gonna take all of my money now that I like these products. I was really hoping I wouldn't really like any of these products. I do. So the other product that I wanted to try, honestly, I feel like you really don't need it, but I'm gonna try it. It is the Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand, and it's basically the highlighter, and it is in the shade Pillow Talk. Is this the highlighter? Yeah, it is the highlighter. Okay, so it's in the same package. So a little bit of product is out. Ooh, I put a little bit more. And I'm gonna dab a couple dots on the high points of my cheeks. And as well as on my nose and my nose bridge, on my cupid's bow. Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna take a small brush like this and I'm gonna like use it to blend the highlighter. This is so pretty. So cute, but to be honest, I feel like the blush already gave me a little bit of like subtle glow that I feel like I'll be fine without using the highlighter, but the highlighter gives you just that extra glow if that's something that you're into. So I'm gonna go back into my Charlotte Tilbury powder and I'm gonna set my under eye area again with just a little bit of product after doing the highlighter. I do not like to put powder then add cream product on top of the powder. I feel like it just doesn't mix well, so I usually do this step after I have already applied all of my cream products. And I'm also going to set my T-zone. Well, I don't know if I can show you how mattifying this is. You can, like, it's so mattifying. If you have oily skin, I feel like you will love this powder. Okay, love this powder. Amazing powder. Have nothing bad to say about it. I'm gonna go in with the Hoola bronzer, just a tiny bit on my face just to bring back some color into the skin, and the tiniest bit under my jawline just to define it, and a little bit on the nose area. Whoa, that was not a little bit, that was so much. So I put a little bit extra, so I'm gonna start buffing that in a little bit to get rid of it. For the last step of my makeup routine is the lips. I have been doing multiple things with my lips lately. I have been super into fully plumped lips, so I've been using a plumper before going in with my lip liner and lipstick. So I am going to take out my plumper out of my purse. I always have it in my purse, but this one is the Plump It Plumper. I think this is a UK brand or a Europe brand, but it literally is like a pen, and then you squeeze it and then like product comes out. God, I hate that stuff. It hurts like a lot. This is a plumper that is sent from Satan himself. So I'm going to let this sit in for a little bit to do its magic. It feels like someone is rubbing very, very hot red pepper all over my lips. It's awful. It has been a few minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off. And this is how it looks like. Very plumped, which is what I love. I'm gonna go in with my new Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk and the lipstick as well. I love this combo. Love this lip liner. I feel like it's the perfect match to my lip color, and I'm gonna go in with the Pillow Talk lipstick. I love how the lipstick is shaped this way. It makes it so easy to apply. Like, are you kidding me? This is the perfect lip combo. Well, it's not really a lip combo, but it's honestly the perfect lip shade. I love it. I need to go buy more Charlotte Tilbury products because my makeup really never looked that amazing. This is how I'm gonna be doing my makeup every single day for like the next 3, 4, 5 years, because it's perfect. It's like every day makeup look, but also looks glam enough, but also very natural, not overdone kind of look. But that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.